Hi, Gary Jacklin, broker owner of Remax Action here. And today what we're going to do is a continuation of a previous post that I had regarding hiring an assistant. Okay, so where do we go now? I did an overview and I had a lot of requests for what I offered before, kind of the process, the steps to take when hiring an assistant. I want to go a little deeper in that preparation because again, when we have a plan, we have a strategy, we're going to get a lot more success. Okay, so number one, what do we need to have? Okay, we've talked before and you can find more information right here on my channel regarding the vital activities list. It's that checklist of the vital activities that need to get done, and then also which are relevant to you, which are relevant to your highest dollar productive activities. That's why we hire an assistant. So we've got to have those listed out to know what are the strengths and weaknesses for the position that we want to fill. That's number two. We've got to know what are the characteristics of that assistant we're going to hire. What are their strengths? What do they need to be? In the candidates that we hire, well, how do we determine that? You've heard before, I'm sure, about a DISC assessment. I've been using one here for years, which finds it's very beneficial from the standpoint of knowing what is the makeup of that candidate that I'm going to interview. Every candidate fills this out. It's very simple. Mine is not real detailed. I want to see and it's a color code. I want to know whether they're yellow, which is they check all the boxes. They have high attention to detail. Are they orange? Okay, orange is like, oh my gosh, they're like jumping on the tables and they're the life of the party and whatever. That's a high orange. Are they green? Someone that's very up in the head. They like to strategize. They like to look at the bigger picture. Are they blue? Are they going to just be very, very emotional? Are they very compassionate? We all want that. But there are different characteristics which for a certain position, they need to have certain strengths. So it's critical to have that. So those are the three things. We need to have it listed out, the vital activities, which are truly vital to you, which are just relevant to a transaction. What are the strengths and weaknesses that we need in that candidate? And then the particular candidates that we are going to interview, what are their strengths and weaknesses? What is their personality profile? So I have any of the support materials you might need, the vital activities. I've also got for you the simple test that I use if you need help with any of that, and you can find those things out on the internet. But I'd be happy to get it right out to you. Just text, email me, call me, and we'll get that right out to you. And as I always say, you go list and sell a house. Thanks.